Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. This is going to be your love reading for January 2022. Now, because this is the first love reading of the year, I'm going to break it down into 4 sections. We'll do oracle messages first in regards to your love life to kind of open up the reading. Then we'll move into some more specific messages using the tarot. We'll get messages from your person, and then we'll close out with some advice from Spirit about your journey, about your love life journey for the time that you're viewing this reading. Time is fluid. Take the message only if it resonates, and it's going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right? And or the cross watcher, if you are cross watching for a Gemini, the energy that I'm reading on could be yours instead. So I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you have a happy new year, and I hope that you're staying safe. So I want to apologize in advance if my AC kicks on. It's very loud. I usually record without the AC on because of how loud it is, but we're having an 80-degree winter, which is not at all a surprise for where I'm at, but it's hot in here. So forgive me for that. Let's go ahead and get started with your reading. I've already shuffled all the cards that I'm going to use. And we'll start off with one of these Lovers Oracle cards for Gemini. Just one card, please, Spirit. Right. Not surprised to see this energy for you, Gemini. It feels like you have been going through a lot. A lot has been changing, not just in your love life, but in all areas of your life. So the first card we have for you is transformation. It says your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So usually these readings are going to point towards a specific connection with someone that's on your mind. The further we get into the reading, the more you will probably be able to tell who this person is about for you. But it definitely feels like a relationship that may not be very serious at this time. But it's going to be getting a little bit more serious in the near future, is what I'm feeling. I'm picking up on the Scorpio energy. I'm also picking up on Aquarius and Capricorn energy. So you could be dealing with one of these signs. You could have these placements in your chart. I'm definitely feeling like things are about to upgrade for you. So that is exciting, right? Now, let's see, Gemini. What do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please? Trapped emotions. So maybe you're dealing with someone who is not very good at expressing themselves. They have feelings for you. They have these emotions that they feel, but they just have not expressed that to you. And it feels like, or they feel like, the time is right and to tell you how they're feeling. And so they may be getting ready to do that. They may do that very soon. And that could be what causes this transformation in the connection. These confessions of feelings could lead to a deeper commitment with this person. Okay. For Gemini, please. These cards are being so weird right now. Please give us 2 more cards for Gemini. Thank you. So we do have delays ahead, and we have romance blooming. Bottom of the deck, being too clingy. So Gemini, easy message here. Someone doesn't express to you how they feel because they don't want to come off as being too clingy. They don't want you to feel like they're pressing you or pressuring you into anything. Although this person they have deep emotions for you. I feel like they're very deep emotions, very serious, very strong emotions, and they want a deeper commitment, right? Um, this person is causing delays themselves, right? They're the ones causing the blockage or causing the stagnancy in the connection because they're worried about their image. They're worried about how they will appear to you specifically, which is so, let's call it ironic, right? They care for you very deeply. They have very romantic feelings for you. I feel like they want to be with you in a very serious way. In spite of all that, actually, because of all that, they're not approaching you, which is so weird, right? We have romance blooming. This is card number 7. This tells me that eventually they're going to have to say something, right? This could be because they feel like you're moving on. They feel like you're about to get with someone else. They feel like you're getting tired of them. Maybe they're not hearing from you as much as they used to. Whatever the case is, they're like, I have to say something. Um, I have angel number 777, which for me is a very divine angel number. It means that the divine is stepping in. Um, it means that the divine is about to cause a major shift in your love life, right? So get ready for that. Um, there may be some delays, but nevertheless, okay? Let's get some more love oracle messages for Gemini, please. All right, we have the runner. Not surprised. Runner in a codependent relationship, a fear of intimacy, and listening to ego. So as I stated, this is someone who's very concerned with their outward image. Like maybe they really care about what other people think. Maybe they care too much about what other people think. They care about what you think or what you will think of them. And they're putting all of this above how they feel, which is causing delays and blockages in this connection. Bottom of the deck, which is your overall energy, is heart with a key. It says, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and perfect. So it does feel like this is about the person that you are connecting with. And I honestly believe, not telling you to play games with this person, Gemini, but it feels like very naturally and organically you're going to be removing your energy from this person because you're tired of the stagnancy in the connection. And this is going to, you know, in connection with whatever spirit's doing in their life or in their emotions, is going to force them to speak up and say something and do something. So for some of you, though, you could be meeting someone new and spirit's telling you to open your heart and not to suppress your emotions. When you meet someone new, also to not worry too much about your ego and what other people will think about that connection. Let's see. All right, yeah, time is definitely a factor here, but let's start with this card, the runner. This card says, runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, and listening to ego. So fear of intimacy means much more than the fear of being intimate in a sexual way, because intimacy is not only about sex. Intimacy is about the closeness and being vulnerable with someone. So this person may have a problem with opening up to love or opening their heart, right? Opening their heart. They have a problem with this based off something that has happened, based off something that they have experienced or they have seen, or, you know, it could be anything. But they run from their emotions, they run from their connection, they run from the opportunities to be in love or in a loving relationship because they're afraid to get close. Maybe they don't want to deal with what could come of that, you know, heartbreak or losing someone that you're close with, or maybe even in these times, the fear of intimacy could stem from not wanting to, you know, risk your health because of the never-ending pandemic that we're in. Lord help me. We also have a boat here. It says receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. So Spirit's going to give you what you need, okay? Whatever answer is going to bring about some type of change in this connection, some type of transformation. That's what's going to be occurring here, and it's on its way to you. So don't worry about that, Gemini. We also have clock. Need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, and progress. So we have progress here twice. Progression and progress. So things are moving forward for sure, despite the delays. Things are definitely moving here. Some of you, again, could be connecting with the Scorpio. Scorpio's coming through very strongly here for me. We have cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So I think that's what's keeping this person from pursuing the connection that they want to pursue with you. I can definitely tell that this is someone who loves you and who's in love with you. They feel a lot of romantic feelings for you and they want to be with you, but they have this programmed way of thinking, right? Cassette, outdated thinking, a conditioning. Maybe it's just the way that they handle things in their family. Maybe it's just the way that they handle things when it comes to love and relationships. Maybe something has occurred. Maybe, they watched their parents go through something, or they watched their siblings go through something when it came to, or their friends go through something when it came to love and romance. And it has them thinking that it's toxic, or it's too much, or it's just not ideal to put yourself out there. um and they think about this all the time, and that is what they think about when they're ready to pursue things with you. That conditioning kicks in and they're like, no, let me not. Love. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. So they're very attracted to you. They have a lot of passion for you. And I do feel like for some of you, this could be a relationship that has already been expressed in the physical, right? And this is someone who loves you no matter what. They may have, been in other relationships. You may have been in other relationships, but they still have a undying love for you. And for them, you're the ideal partner, but they just won't pursue it, right? You're the one, but they won't pursue it because of their experience and their conditioning. All right, so the next deck that I'm about to use is the Love Tea deck by Fire Witch Tarot. And this deck is really big and it has a lot of information. So I feel like what comes out may apply to a lot of different stories. It is a general reading, so just take what resonates for your situation. Okay? For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, please. We have controlling. Controlling. I don't feel like they're a controlling person, but I feel like they're controlling the connection. They're controlling which way it goes or how it goes, right? Because they don't want to be too clingy. And I think that this causes so much anger or frustration in you and in your energy, because they don't quite do enough to make you be like, I don't want to deal with you, right? Like they don't violate in that kind of way, but they definitely keep things, they keep you interested enough to stay, but they don't quite commit, is what I'm feeling like with that energy. For Gemini, please. Okay. Wants their cake and eats it too. So, yeah, they could want the best of both worlds, right? They enjoy whatever level you guys are at, because I don't see that it's at a very deep level. I don't see that you're in a commitment or you're engaged or talking about marriage or anything like that. If you are, this message is not for you and that person. This is for those who are not in a commitment with someone right now. They are, maybe you have a friends with benefits situation, or maybe you just met this person, but I feel like you've known this person for a while, a couple of months, a couple of years, or something of that nature, and things are just not as serious as you would like them to be, although I feel like you both want them to be very serious. This person does enjoy their freedom. We have opposites attract. So this could be someone very different from you. Maybe their experience with love has been very different from yours. Maybe they come from a different cultural background, have a different religion or spiritual practice. Maybe they're a different race. Maybe they have different beliefs, or, something of that nature. We also have all you see is love. Now, Gemini, I'm sensing that maybe this person, and this is me being devil's advocate, okay? Maybe this person is being very practical about the way that they pursue, and again, the energy could be vice versa, because this could be your energy as well, Gemini. Maybe you're being very practical about the way that the progress that happens in this connection, and you're like, well, we just met, we need to take time to get to know each other, we can't just dive in and get married, so let's just enjoy each other. And someone's used to things going really, really fast. Like, once they set their sights on someone, they're all in. So I think that's the energy I'm picking up on here with all you see is love. Maybe it's kind of an obsessive type energy, which again, Scorpio is coming through. Not saying that Scorpios are obsessed, but they can have a one-track mind when it comes to someone that they're interested in romantically. Intuitive insights. So you could be seeking out information from readers. Thank you for being here. However, Spirit is saying to use your own intuition to guide you, right? If you feel like, and that's, our purpose is not to tell you what's going on. It's just to confirm what you already feel intuitively. So keep that in mind as you search for answers. Let's get a few more here for Gemini. Okay. All right. This deck is called Love Tea, and now it's coming out. Getting some insight here. Let's just get a few more. Anything else? All right. So, bottom of the deck, we have drama. I'm also sensing that for some of you, this person could be trying to, maybe they're not committing because they're dealing with some type of drama in another area of their life, probably even in their love life, but they don't want to let you know about that because they feel that it will run you off. They feel that it will cause you to lose interest in them. We have gossip. So you may hear about it anyway. You may know about it. This person could be hearing things about you as well. We have chit chats, hidden tweets. Something about Twitter, obviously, right? Maybe this person screenshots is what I'm picking up on. Like, they screenshot the things that you say. They pay very close attention to the things that you say. If you have a Twitter account, if you're active on Twitter, they watch you or you watch them. They probably look at your likes, is what I'm hearing, because I'm seeing this heart here. We have addicted. This could be someone that's addicted to Twitter, addicted to gossip. Maybe they like to see what's going on social media in that way. There's a lot of mess on Twitter, definitely. This person could also be dealing with some other addictions, right? Maybe they're kind of trying to control this addiction to drugs, to alcohol, and it doesn't have to just be those things. Those are the most common, but it could be to eating, it could be to shopping and spending money. It could be that they're addicted to negative behaviors and negative cycles, negative thinking. We have pacify. And now Let me see what I'm getting from that. I know that it feels like an energy of doing or saying whatever just to keep you calm, like I spoke on earlier, just to keep you in their good graces. Like they don't want to do too much to push you away and never hear from you again. You're known for it. So they don't want you to know about the darkness, the dark side of them, maybe their addiction or what they're struggling with. So they kind of keep it very surface with you, and for you, you feel like, well, this person, that it feels like a fear of intimacy, it feels like a fear of getting close, but really, or in addition to that, it is because they have something that they don't really want to share with you at this time. So they're being sneaky here. And I know there's a snake on this energy. And honestly, some of these cards with this drama, this gossip, I'm really not getting a bad vibe from this person. So that's just me being intuitive while reading this. I don't get a bad vibe. I know it looks like drama, but it looks like they don't want to participate in that drama, and they want to protect you from that drama and from that gossip. They kind of even may, keep the connection on the low because they don't want whoever this is racking up drama. Yeah, someone that they're always fighting with. Daredevil. Yeah, this is a confrontational person that they're dealing with. So it could be a baby daddy, baby mama, messy family member, I don't know, messy friend, messy ex, I don't know. But they don't want this person to know about you. They want to protect you. They want to make sure that you don't get dragged into it, because if this person knows, right? Like if this person sees your person liking your tweets or retweeting you or saying something to you on Twitter, they're going to find you, right? That other person, that drama person is going to find you. They're going to follow you. They're going to stalk you. They may say things to you. It's a whole mess. And we have changing. Again, with transformation, we have changing here. So I feel like the situation is improving. It's getting better, and it's changing for the better. If this is something that you are interested in sticking with. That was pretty long, so I'll try and move quickly through the reading. Let's move on to tarot to see what you could be dealing with, or what your person is dealing with, or what do you need to know about love and your love life. I'm gonna leave this here because this is your overall energy. This is the important message of the reading. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Okay, let me respond to this. I'm so sorry. All right. So you have something on your mind. You're overthinking. You are actually, maybe you're not overthinking. Someone could be, but maybe it's not overthinking, but maybe it's like you're analyzing. That is like the word, the end of the year word, right? That keeps coming to me. It's like analyzing all of these situations and connections in your life, because you're like, who's going into 2022 with me? Is this person going to be going? They want to, Gemini. We have Eight of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Page of Wands, the World card. We have the Hangman, the Ace of Pentacles. Six of Cups. The Hierophant. Look, the Five of Wands came out. That's that always fighting energy. Like, I want you to completely understand, maybe it'll bring you a little bit of peace of mind, gems, that there are outside influences, drama, foolishness, okay, that's occurring, that's causing blockages in this connection with this person. I can clearly see here that this is someone who enjoys talking to you. They may respond very, very quickly to your texts or your phone calls, like they pick up right away. They they're at your beck and call is really what I'm hearing. Like, what do you want to do? And you tell them and they're down. But if you say I want to be in a serious commitment, they're probably going to be like, yeah, about that, because of this. Multiple people, multiple different situations. They could be going through something financially. They could be going through something with family, with friends, with work. Some other area, excuse me, I feel like I was really loud right there. Some other area of their life, or multiple areas of their life, including their love life, because this feels like another connection for some of you that they are struggling. Maybe they were married to this person or they have kids with this person, but it's definitely an influencing factor here in the connection. Eight of Swords is here telling me that you could be thinking the worst. This is Swords is air sign energy. Let me tell you what signs I'm getting. Any of the fixed signs. Don't try to get me to name them. I don't know. Taurus, Gemini energy is coming through very strongly as well. I'm still picking up on Scorpio as well. Let me look it up, because unacceptable for me to not know the fixed signs. I know Leo and Aquarius is in there. I want to say Taurus. What can I spell? Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Okay, so there we go. We called out Scorpio and Aquarius at the beginning of the reading, so very significant placements or signs or seasons. Leo is coming through. Leo, Aries, and Sag. Taurus energy is here with the Hierophant as well. So those placements and or seasons for me. It doesn't have to just be placements, but those seasons, right, could be very important. And not just sun sign seasons, like the moon, the full moon in, the new moon in, those things. Those timings could be very significant. But yeah, overthinking, right, about the lack of give and take. You're like, maybe you feel like it's one-sided. You feel like this person is not that interested, and I'm here to tell you that they are. And they may be telling you this, right? Because I feel like there's going to be a confession that happens. It's going to transform the situation. You may get fed up, right? Because Geminis tend to be like, I'm not about to be thinking about this all the time and just worrying and not knowing. Like, you want to know, so you're going to initiate a conversation. And that's going to give you the answers that you need one way or another, right? So don't be afraid to do that. But yeah, I do see some type of communication, some type of messaging. I see an exciting new beginning, which will close out the previous cycle, right? So whether it was friends with benefits and now it's more serious, or maybe it was just friends, just hanging out. Maybe you take it to a deeper level. You become intimate or something like that. Because I see that you're tired of being stuck. Right? And I think that you are also trying to be understanding. Maybe this person has expressed to you what all this was about before or in the past. But it's time for a new opportunity here. You're going to be presented with a new opportunity, something real, something long-lasting. And I feel like it's going to happen soon. Very soon. Now, this for some of you could be a reconciliation. I more so pick up good karma. Like, it's like your good karma returning to you. Like, you've been patient, you've done your duty, you've done everything that you are supposed to do, and you have manifested love into your life, right? Whether it's with this person or with someone else, I do feel like a relationship is about to go to the next level here. And look, you're at the bottom of the deck. The Lovers. Significant connection. It could be twin flame connection for some. It could be a soulmate. But a very significant partnership is about to enter your life and manifest in the physical, in reality. It's not just going to be something that you think about, fantasize about, or desire. It's going to be actually happening for you. And you've waited for this. You've waited a long time for it. Maybe you've been dealing with this person for a long time. This Six of Cups energy could indicate that you have been dealing with this person for a long time. But something's about to happen. Something's about to come in for you. So let's move on to messages from this person. Okay, let's use this deck. Messages for Beast who came out. Messages for Gemini, please, from Gemini's person. These out, and I need to get, I'm laughing at some of these messages because it's crazy. Now, again, you're cross watching, or if you are the Gemini and you feel this way and you know that you feel this way instead of your person, just take it as it fits. And if it doesn't fit, leave it for someone. It's gonna fit for someone. Okay? Gemini. Alright, that's enough. Alright. So let's start with the bottom of the deck energy, which I always like to use as the overall energy. Overall energy from this deck says that you are so beautiful. Why do you need me? Those are insecurities, okay? Your person's insecure. We've known that. I see that over here as well with your family won't like me. Like, either they know this to be a fact because I really don't feel like this is a fucked up person, so I can't say that. I can't say they know this for a fact because they're a fucked up person. I don't think that they are. I think that they are good-hearted. They have pure intentions, but they may be going about it in a way that's affecting you negatively, okay? But I feel like they're very insecure and they need to work on their self-love, okay? Bottom of this deck says 2 steps forward, 1 step back. We still move forward in our twin flame dance. So for those of you who are resonating with the twin flame connection, that could be a message for you. That even though it looks like you're not making progress, we saw progress twice at the beginning of the reading. So there's definitely progress being made, whether you see it or not. We have, I need time for me. Yeah, so if this person takes breaks from you, because that's giving me like 4 of Swords energy, it is because they need a little bit of time just to regroup. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, if you find that it's wrong with someone taking space from you, that is an issue of codependency. Okay? And we know you love your boo. You want to be up under your boo. I get that. Same. Right? But if a person needs to take space from you, space is healthy, right? Otherwise, if you feel like no, if they're taking space, all of the worst things that could possibly be happening is in your mind, not in your gut, not in your heart, but in your mind. That is what creates codependent relationships. So you have to evaluate that. But they need time for them, right? I never imagined so much perfection is here. There is someone else influencing the connection in the picture. For some, this could be a third-party situation. I don't feel like you're here to find that out. I feel like you already know that this person's dealing with someone else if that is your story. But yeah, your family won't like me. Insecurities. I don't feel like this person knows for a fact that your family won't like them. You just think that because they're hella insecure about themselves. Or maybe based off past experiences, maybe they're still jaded by that. We also have I lost everything, right? Because remember earlier we were picking up on the fact that you may distance yourself because you're tired of being stuck in this cycle. And so that may get them to questioning that. Do you even see me that way? So for those of you that are just meeting, just starting off, or maybe you've been friends with this person for a long time, friends with benefits, they don't know if you're interested in something more serious. And I am absolutely in love with you. It's the final card. And we have my answer is yes, of course, my darling, yes. So this is confirmation for some of you. We have spiritual healing will raise your vibration and give you strength. So make sure to work on healing yourself in all areas. We have I must go now, trust in my return. So for some of you, especially those that are resonating with the twin flame journey, your person's going to be coming back to you eventually. They could be with someone else right now, but you know, twin flames, there's a pull. We have I call out to you, know that I'm just a thought away, I hear you. So you can have telepathic communication with someone. We also, especially if you're twins or soulmates, we have please be strong, I want to hold you so I know that you will be safe and sound. So some of you are dealing with someone who's sending you like healing love. Like you may not be feeling your best. You may be feeling under the weather. And I'm sending you healing as well and prayers. But your loved one, your person you're dealing with knows this, or you know this about them. And so send each other healing. Just think about and dwell on, meditate on healing energy being sent to your person, and it will be. We also have I'll talk to you even though you are not here. So you could be communicating with this person telepathically, possibly through music or through messages. I sometimes receive telepathic communication through TV and through reading like books and stuff. So you could receive it that way as well. And we have I can feel your touch. I want you so much. We rendezvous in the mind. Yeah, this person, they got it bad for you. And now, before we move to your advice and message from Spirit, I'm going to pull a card. Don't judge me because I wrote out some lyrics from some songs that I often receive messages through. And I wrote them on index cards with a Sharpie. And we're going to get a message from your person from them. I'm not going to sing it. I'm going to read the lyrics and I'm going to break down the energy I'm getting off of it, okay? Okay. Not surprised. Not surprised at this energy. It says, I don't give you the time you deserve from me. This is something I know. So tonight I'll just fuck you like we're in Houston, taking everything slow. So slow, so slow. Okay, so listen. This song is called November 18th by Drake. And I'm in Houston, okay? And we're out here having an 80-degree winter. So anyway, irrelevant, but maybe it is relevant. Your person could be from Houston. Your person could visit Houston. I don't know. Your person could like Drake. But the energy of this part of the song, right, was obviously talking about this somebody that he does not, and I don't think that it was a serious connection, but it was someone that he doesn't spend much time with, need time for me. Maybe they separate from you, or maybe you separate from them for a lot of times, but when they're with you, they're gonna make that time special, is what I'm feeling like. So some of you could be making it intimate, some of you sexually intimate, some of you are already at this level with this person, and they're going to make sure you remember being with them. So that's your channeled song, November 18th. It's a song by Drake. The date may be significant for you too. All right, let me get these two decks. We're going to close out with messages from Spirit. I hope the reading has been helpful to you up until this point. So let's get a spiritual journey oracle card for you. What's the message for Gemini, please? for Gemini. Okay. I'm really a simp for the bottom of the deck. Okay, Gemini, please. All right, Gemini, so what you need to know, what Spirit needs you to know. Let's start with the bottom of the deck for both sides. We have practice unconditional love. It says showing love to yourself and others promotes healthy relationships. Criticism of others may be a reflection of what you may need to heal. So we're talking about reflections. We're talking about mirroring energy. And that's going to be significant, especially for those of you in a twin flame connection, even if you are not. Okay, practicing self-love is important because when you love yourself, you attract people who love themselves. You're obviously dealing with, some of you, whoever the reading resonated with, is dealing with someone who lacks self-love. And that is going to be reflecting on some area of you that you lack. Or if you don't feel that you lack self-love, maybe that's why this connection has not been able to come together, because you're not in alignment with each other. Right? So you need to love them unconditionally in a way that is healthy for you and them. And it will allow them to raise their own self-love. Okay. We also have here grounding. Go deep, explore your roots. This grounding energy is telling me maybe you need to focus on the base chakra energy, which helps you to stay grounded, the root chakra. Exploring your roots could be talking about like going back and thinking about or revisiting experiences you had in the past. I was getting a lot of childhood energy with that Six of Cups, a reminiscing type energy. And also she's sitting out here by the lake up under a tree reading a book. So there may be messages in books for you here. It's also a good time. It's a good time of the year to reflect. You may be seeing this at the beginning of the year. Any time of the year, I believe it's a good time for reflection. But I am recording this at the end of the year. So this is a lot of coming out of what you've been so used to as well, is what I'm picking up on. Because again, remember, your overall energy is transformation. So things that kept you grounded in a negative way. And I know what's negative about grounding. I mean stuck. I mean like nailed to the ground in a negative way, like unable to move. That needs to be explored, right? Go deep. In self-love is what I'm feeling, right? So those two energies are in alignment. We have a light worker here for your message. This is your message. You are a powerful being on earth, capable of shining a healing light on humanity. So Gemini, know that anyone that comes into your energy that is blessed with your presence, they are experiencing healing through you, through your words, through your actions, through your love, through even being intimate with you. You provide some type of healing energy to them. I'm picking up on 444. That angel number is going to be significant. So you have angel numbers 777, 999, and 444. You're a powerful being on earth. So you are here with a purpose. You were sent here with a purpose. So continue to shine your healing light here. You could be a light worker, practicing readings like I do. You could just give. You could be a nurse. You could be a healer. You could be a public speaker, a motivational speaker. You could literally just be whatever you are here on earth, and you are here with the purpose of healing. So do so in a way. People are very attracted to your light, very attracted to your energy, and they benefit from it. So know that. Okay, and we have rainbow blessings here. Blessings are showering your life. You're going to have some very bright spots this year. 2020 is what I'm picking up on. And your love life is going to benefit. Your love life is going to greatly improve over the next several months. Things are going to change for you, especially if you've been going through a dry spell, right? You couldn't get your love life off the ground. I feel like you are definitely going to be seeing a lot of changes there. Spirit is telling me to tell you to pray, right? That you are very connected with the divine and they hear you. Your angels want to bless you, your ancestors want to bless you, God wants to bless you, Jesus Christ wants to bless you. Okay? So, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope you guys are staying safe and being well. If you would like a personal reading, my email address is below. You can also find me on Twitter. All of that information is below. Thank you. Take care.